make their way out onto the field finally here in New York, New Jersey.
In North America between Brazil and Morocco is underway. They recently changed their coach. They lost 2 starters to injury just this week. And a huge flying tackle inside of about 60 seconds. And maybe that's the point with a fan base that expects excellence and artistry. Not altogether different from Brazil. That's why they chased him for 3 years before they got him to become head coach. Roger Ibanez, one of the players, drafted him because of injury, commits the foul. Here comes him 3 games before this one to try to figure that out. Great move. Mazraoui on the outside. Into the middle. It comes. First chance of the game. And it was blocked and cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes there. Got his body in front of it. Moves it along. Brahim Diaz. That pinballs around. Hakimi trying to get there. Big collision with Gabriel. And the whistle goes for a foul and a free kick for Brazil.
Well, it's a strong challenge in the box.
Into the middle. 4 Brazilian shirts able to close down on Nahi there, and then a foul committed. Looking to run. It's knocked down off the back there of Marquinhos. Kind of hacked to the clearance. Does just enough, and Brazil get a free kick.
But there's a lot of finger pointing going around right now on the Brazilian side defensively.
Touch in front of Hakimi to control Vinicius Jr. maybe for the first time all game. Now on the ball, running it out, Achraf Hakimi, getting to the byline, into the middle, Igor Thiago skipped off the front of his forehead.
Well, it felt like that.
Nahi, nice ball in. Hakimi, tight angle across the face of goal.
Now when he picks this ball up in a nice spot, he gets turned, has a look. There's nobody in the box. No options for him to try to square this one across.
Thiago with the pressure and the foul. Whipped in by Casemiro. Rafinha off the chest. Igor Thiago beaten to it by Bono. Able to win that ball away. Into the middle for Rafinha. Trying to slip it through. Vinny Jr. couldn't turn cleanly. Achraf Hakimi breaking that play up at the last moment, out for a corner.
The intensity of the game these days, that's a very underrated part of the game.
Hakimi was running open on the far side. Instead it comes through Siberi!
And it just comes right through the...
Hakimi now. Brazil backing off. Hakimi, options. Hakimi pulls it wide.
Lightning quick.
Moroccan media, yes, we're winning, but we're not winning well. We want to win in a more artistic way. We want to evolve the style of play. That's certainly what they have done. Hakimi drives it to the near post. Instead, it's flicked along. It's going to be sent out by Gabriel. Anytime they give this ball away, Unahi drives it in, no one in red. But again, they can't clear. Hakimi couldn't figure out the bounce just right. A punch for Brazil. Guimaraes looking to return. Look at all the space that Vinicius finds. He picks it up. Vinny Jr. scores! That's what that man can do. That's what this team can do. And Brazil tie the game. And then Hakimi is caught by Vinicius. Another free kick from Morocco, and Achraf Hakimi is the mirror to head away. Diaz looking to hook that back in. Alisson gets there with a strong punch, and Hakimi, 29 years old, but just made the switch to play for Morocco, and that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a game's first yellow card. As Morocco were all of a sudden flying forward in transition. It's Casemiro that takes it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten very good odds.
60 miles per hour for those of you who don't have the metric to standard right at hand. He kicked it hard.
On it, but there's more of a commitment and a togetherness as that ball should run to Bruno.
And it will off a kind spin and a bounce. For Rafinha. Roddy trying to get out. He's under pressure. He gives it away, although it falls kindly to Brahim Diaz. And Roger Ibanez is not going to allow to happen there what happened on the opening goal, which was Diaz running through the center.
This should be a yellow. This should be